We have a lot of LGBTQ identified, what I call spiritual refugees from evangelical tradition. They love their faith. They love many things about their community, but either because of how they themselves identify, or because they identify as deeply committed allies with the LGBTQ community, they cannot exist in a community that judges them so harshly.
Yeah, it's heartbreaking. And I'm wondering, what are some things we can do to be good allies to help our LGBTQ community who have been traumatized by some of these churches, by some of these interpretations of the Bible? What are some things we can do to love and also be more inclusive?
I think that there are, large numbers of religious communities out there that in the United Church of Christ language are open and affirming, right? And they make it clear that you are welcome here, come as you are, whether you're LGBTQ identified or any other identity that puts you on the margins of some religious community, you are welcome here. I think that in order to magnify that blessing, that there are spiritual homes, if people can find their way there, is to be more vocal in the public square. And I deal with this in the book also. What is the role of religion in the public square? And I was raised in Rawlsian tradition that said you shouldn't argue policy positions based on religious values. You should use a common ethical language, a secular ethical language. But ultimately, what that ended up doing was ceding the public square to religious voices who were making religious ideas more dangerous and more harmful, marginalizing people, stripping them of their rights, their autonomy. And I think, if for no other reason, religious progressives need to be more vocal in the public square to make it clear that there is more than one religious position, more than one authentic, serious, committed religious position on reproductive justice, on the environment, on LGBTQ, on all kinds of things where religion has been conflated with some sort of strangely politically conservative identity. And we just need to be more visible, more vocal in order to protect those who haven't yet found their way to a new spiritual home.
Hey, thank you so much for checking out this video clip from the Dogado podcast. To get more videos like this, simply subscribe here on YouTube. You can also download the full episode of each show on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, or your favorite podcast player. Take care.